Hi guys, it's Barbie Infinity Princess with my cousin Danielle, and today we're going to be showing y'all some winter protective styles for people that are going heatless for the winter or people that are just on their heatless week. I'm transitioning and she's fully natural, so we know about the heat free campaign. So that naturals have. I haven't had one in a year and a half.
I
So
haven't had one in 2 years.
naturals that are watching this, we are on your side. So stay tuned to our video and let's get started. So the products that we use to achieve this is like just a whole lot of moisture, like some like spray bottles with leave-in conditioner and water. It's good for your hair while it's damp and you're trying to do twists. And excuse my sister in the background. Like, she just all of a sudden wanted to fix her hair. I don't know what just happened.
You will see her later on in the show.
Yeah, you'll see her because she's a part of our demonstration. Yeah. And so this is the anti-breakage formula Olive Miracle. And it's by African Pride. And it's moisture lotion. So this is good for naturals.
Yes.
Yes. And it's very affordable, yes. It's for damaged hair, repair dry, and moisturizing for curly hair girls, yes. And it promotes healthy scalp, moisture rich for split ends and dryness. So, you know, good for us naturals because sometimes our curls don't be looking right because they have split ends. So if you're trying to do a protective style with split ends, this is the stuff for you. And when I talked about this wet, and it's also good for like after you deep condition, you put that on there and then you rake your wide tooth comb through your hair, and it will be good to get the tangles out before you twist. And while you're twisting, you just get a bottle of water with some leave-in in it, shake that around before you put it on your head. Get your beeswax, and you can make it from home or you can buy some, and the twist and lock gel that is at Rosie's and Walmart. It's basically everywhere you can like that has natural products. It'll have the beeswax, the twist and lock gel, so you can get that. And then put your water, your leave-in conditioner, your moisture on here, detangle, put that beeswax on there, start twisting, and you're good to go for 2 weeks straight. And if your ends start looking a little dry and they start looking like wavy but they're not curly anymore, you can just twist it up with a straw, and that works for transitioning hair too. Like, because Danielle did my hair before and she just did what I just said. Put the beeswax on there, put the water on my ends. Make sure you put a lot of water on your ends if you are transitioning and you are trying to achieve the twist with no rubber bands. And then you wrap the straw on there, put a bobby pin around it. I did mine for a couple hours. You can sit up under the dryer, but I just let mine air dry. And you can also do that day by day, and you can just do that, repeat that method with the straws on it. You don't have to do your twist every day, but you can just do your end. You roll up your ends every day with the straws, and then sleep like that, and then take them out in the morning, and you're good to go. But I just did it one time, and it lasted me a whole week. So you don't have to do the straws every day or every night. It's not an everyday thing. If your curls last a long time, your straw curls last a long time, good for you, but mine did. But some girls do not hold curls very well, so you have to keep doing it every night. But just maintain it, take care of it, put this lotion on it, put braid revitalizer on it, I'm sorry, and you're good to go.
And with the twist, make sure you use the wax because it helps it stay for 2 weeks. It really helps.
And you'll have another style as you take it out. It's going to be curly, and that'll last you about 2 days because my hair holds curls pretty well. Like, I can wand curl my hair and it'll last like 2 weeks. No lie, I can't get a curl pattern out my hair. And this is also good for detangling. I would recommend doing this on like wet hair, and then as your hair dries, do this for each section, which is what I did for my cousin's hair last night. I just detangled and brushed out the thing, and it's good for your getting into your roots, so your roots won't be, your twist won't be puffy. I think. And like what I do is I like to plait before I twist, like plait an inch and then start twisting, that'll secure it and make it last longer. And Eco Styler gel is good. I recommend using beeswax and Eco Styler gel at the same time. So it is good. Excuse the loud noise. So, and other products you can use are Jan Shea Moisture Transitioning Milk if you are doing twists with transitioning milk, because it nourishes your relaxed ends and your natural and your new growth. So it like calms your new growth down. If you are transitioning and you're doing twists, it is good to put a satin bonnet on so it lays your new growth down, because I know for a lot of transitioners they do not know how to take care of their new growth because they are newly natural and you're just still trying to look that natural part. But just make sure you take care of your new growth. Yes. And it helps with that too. You can just put it on there and put it on your edges and you're good to go, and you're great for 2 weeks with those twists.
Yes, this is the bonnet you need.
And the bonnet works well. Like you could do twists on your hair and then just put the bonnet over it. If you're not comfortable with wearing your natural hair yet, just put the bonnet over it. It's very good. It's an alternative style. It comes in all different colors. And it's just great for every day.
And when you feel lazy, don't feel like doing your hair, just throw this on.
Exactly. You're good to go.
Yes.
And the turban, like you can look up turban styles on the internet, and I've done this before. Like just go out and just do that, and it'll look good. Like you can wear it any way you want it, and it's unique, and it's very good for natural hair. Like if you don't feel, if you're just rocking a wash and go, you can just put it up in a low bun and you're great to go. You're like good, set. And now I'm going to bring in my sister to show you her heatless bandeau knot out. She did a bandeau knot out last night, and she's complaining about how tight it was, but she did that herself. And you don't have to make it so tight if you want a wave effect, but she got a really spiral curl effect at the beginning of the day, but it kind of fell out like that. So, you know, make sure if you want it spirally, you do it tight, and if you don't, do it loose for a wavy effect. So, yeah. And braid outs will get you that wavy effect too. And you just put a perm right at the end, and you sleep overnight, or you get up under that dryer. Personally, I don't like getting up in the dryer. I despise getting up under the dryer. So air dry is my best friend. I just sleep with the bonnet on at night, and I'm set. I'm good to go. So Danielle, you do box braids. I do box braids too for winter. Yes. Like, it's really an every year-round thing for me. Like, if I get tired of my hair, because I am transitioning, I try to use as less heat as possible on my hair, because I know that it can possibly change my hair curl pattern if I use too much heat on my hair. And considering I don't know my curl pattern, I don't want to change it. So I'm trying to figure that out as of now. I'm trying to figure out what curl type I am. But I'll do like a wash day routine of my transitioning hair, and if y'all can figure it out, then link it down below when I do that video, not here. So, and you're like 4C, right? Well, Brittany's 4C, and you have a hair type like that. But anyways, like, she's like 4C, I think. Like, from my experience of curl types, she looks like she's a 4C. And her hair does really good in twists and really good in box braids like she is now.
Yes.
And, like, it blends very well with her braids. Like, when she does twists, when her sister does twists on her hair. Personally, I've never done twists on her hair because I've never gotten the opportunity to. But it locks up real good with this beeswax.
Yes.
And it lasts 2 weeks. And you cannot tell that it's been in there that long. Like, it always stays fresh because she puts this on there, the braid, every day, right?
And yes, you gotta make sure when you go to sleep,
exactly,
you put on your cap.
And you can just dab a little oil on it.
Yes.
And it'll revitalize it. And she has braid revitalizer too, and you can buy that at Sally's. Or pink oil. Works wonders on your braids. And Eco Styler. My sister loves this Eco Styler. And this was like $2.99. Yeah, this whole bottle. And it lasts her like 2 months or so. Or 3 months. It was $3. Around it. And she does her bantu knots with it too.
Yep.
So you know. She didn't want to be in my video, but she's whispering right now, so she was really reluctant. But anyways. And Singley's twist works good. Like Marley's twists are really good because it blends in with your new growth. So now your growth, it don't look like jacked up. When you get your new growth, it kind of like blends in with it. And the hair really is expensive. But the person that does my braids puts the price of hair in consideration when she does her pricing. So it's only like $40. So yeah, good feeling. And flat twists are really good. Like for people that are natural, like about here, like it helps to tame your new growth. So you can do flat twists in the front and then a bantu knot out in the back, and it'll look good. Like you have a curly style and you have a protective style. It's great. And you just put a scarf around the flat twist and you're good to go for the week.
Yes. And with the braids again, make sure you keep them nice. Because the more you get braids, the longer your hair gets. Because my hair used to be right here, and now it's here. It has grown a lot in like 2 months, so it really helps.
So leave your hair alone, ladies, and it will grow.
Don't go out. You know, if you try to look up styles on YouTube, you know you don't know how to do hair, please don't try to just go to a hairstylist. Tell them what you want.